anonymous web. Let the game begin.
Because first of all, Michael told me that they were going to murder him.
Michael Jackson, the king of pop.
The voice of Michael Jackson in full performance and like his fans had never heard before.
That's me, and I can't get away from it. It's the whole overall thing. It's hard to deal with. It really is. It's a hard situation, and it's something I have to put up with.
Famous or infamous, one of the best known people on the planet, ever.
Without a doubt, Michael Jackson's worth more dead than alive. People wanted him dead.
I'm proud to be a Black American. I am proud of my race. I am proud of who I am. I have a lot of pride in who I am and dignity.
Michael's experience with USA for Africa's We Are the World demonstrated the power of the music community to mobilize people for an urgent cause. That biggest-selling single in history helped to raise over $60 million to aid the famine victims of Africa.
And Michael would say, I want to do this song. It's in my head. Here's what it sounds like. And he would go...
So I'll take that and use that as the main foundation for the track and build all the sounds around that.
I've always believed that the real measure of celebrity success was not just how famous he becomes, but what he does with that fame and fortune.
At 39, he continues to sing and dance all over the world, and the paparazzi follow him all over the world. He has been on a European tour for the last 5 months, playing to over 2 million people. The night Princess Diana died, Jackson canceled his concert.
Because his album Bad is the first ever to generate 5 #1 singles. Because it has been number one bestseller in record-breaking 25 countries around the world. And because it's been the largest international seller in each of the last 2 years, the American Music Award of Achievement is presented to Michael Jackson January 30th, 1989.
Thank you very much, Eddie Murphy. Barry Gordy, who gave me my first professional start in show business.
In 1992, prior to the Dangerous tour, Michael made a pilgrimage to Africa, not to perform and not for profit. His visit was to bring love and to receive love in an effort to establish deeper bonds and understanding among all people. In Dangerous, which entered the charts at #1 and became the world's biggest album of 1992, Michael asked us all to heal the world.
This is a kid you knew.
Yes.
How would you characterize your relationship with this boy?
I've helped many, many, many children, thousands of children. Cancer kids, leukemia kids. This is one of many.
That British documentary last February, which you didn't like.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
You said in that documentary that many children have slept in your bedroom. You said, and I'm going to quote here.
I feel it's such an intrusion.
But now he's got something to say.
Don't read the tabloids. It's garbage. It's junk food. Believe what I tell you.
Your questions,
Angry?
Michael's answers.
There's a girl named Billie Jean.
Next, in a VH1 News exclusive.
What is the emergency? Yes, sir. I need an ambulance as soon as possible, sir. Okay, sir. What's your address? It's 100 North Carrollwood Drive, Los Angeles, California, 90077. Carrollwood Drive, yes.
The alarm sound comes on over the system and says 50-year-old male, cardiac arrest, 100 North Carrollwood.
There's a gentleman here that needs help and he's not breathing yet. He's not breathing and we need to, we're trying to pump him, but he's not. Okay, how old is he? Okay, sir, what's the phone number you're calling from? Yes, sir, and what's the problem with Dr. Knapp? 50 years old, sir. 50, okay. He's unconscious, he's not breathing? Yes, he's not breathing, sir. Okay, and he's not conscious either? He's not conscious, sir. Okay. Alright, do you have him, is he on the floor? Where's he at right now? He's on the bed, sir. He's on the bed. Okay, let's Carrollwood Drive, yes.
Prosecutors telling the jury Dr. Murray should have known his client was out of control. For the first time, revealing this voice memo from Jackson.
I want to say, I've never seen nothing like this in my life.
What prosecutors say is the sound of a 50-year-old, drug-addled entertainer, highly under the influence, while under the direct care of the man accused of killing him.
As we approached the scene, where there were multiple security people, and they were all signaling for us to go upstairs. Walking into the room, one of the first observations that I made was that there was a doctor standing there. The gentleman identified himself as such, and that there were IV poles and oxygen tanks.
6:30, they loaded the body of Michael Jackson onto that helicopter, and in just a couple of minutes, they're making their final approach now to County USC Medical Center.
In a plain white body bag, Jackson was transported into the care of the Los Angeles coroner. He will establish how exactly it all came to an end.
At this point, we have not and will not determine cause of death. The autopsy will probably last several hours.